Welcome to FOH. This week we're doing the H. Upmann to Winston. The last of the Churchills in our review series. Mine feels a bit tight. God, I hope it's not tight.
Oh, mine's certainly firm, but that's okay. Very firm at the smoking end.
At the smoky end?
Smoking end.
Can you just check it for me?
I will. Sorry. I mean, I sat here and waited for 35 minutes, and then you arrive, and there's no hello.
It's right now. It's 12. It's 12:35. I said 12:30. Yeah. So you need to get a grip on yourself.
Seriously.
So look at this.
It's oh, like
mine's tight. Ooh, it's gonna need some work.
Oh, well, that'll rule you out.
Yeah. No, yeah. Normally I'd pitch it by this stage. Oh, tight draw. But doable. Not my, yeah, it's just a little, ooh. I reckon it's just the first half inch.
Yeah, tight, yeah.
How tight?
Mine?
Let's massage it a bit.
Yeah, mine I feel
we
is
don't
more
often
tight.
see this on a Winnie. What's the date code on this Winnie? Well, we don't normally see this. This is a TRU March 19. June 19. TRU July 19. I've got one almost through all the months.
I can take this out to face the West Indies. That's that solid.
It wouldn't be damaged. Just, yeah, but what are you getting through it, isn't it? And mine's easing up. Yeah, but you got grandma lungs. We've known that in the past.
I do not have grandma lungs.
You do. Can you light the cigar so people can laugh and we can move on?
It's just pick.
It's not going to happen.
What are you doing? Running for office?
It's not going to happen. We'll be back with you short. Ken, you can light it, eh? Show us. Lean back. Let us have a look at it. I want to see you drop it on your jumper.
What's wrong with you?
Lift it up. Just lean back a bit so we can see you light the cigar. Make an instructional video of how not to do it.
Has D walked out finally? So it's not just a close.
That's hopeless. We'll be. Well, as you can see, by the way, he's taking in smoke. The draw's fine, right? The draw's fine.
Absolutely.
It's just a whinging SOB. That's all it is.
Never in doubt.
All right.
You're the one.
Kenny, what's your experience on Winston's? Come on, tell me. Tell the people out there.
I love a good Winston.
Good turn around the right way.
I love a good Winston. I can't remember. I finished the last box I had. I don't have any more, I don't think. I'll have to check that, but I don't think I've got any more, which is very sad. Yeah, they age brilliantly. They very rarely have a disappointing Winston. Very rare. I reckon you see more inconsistency in Escondidos than you do in Winstons.
I think that used to be the case. I don't think it's been the case in 2019 and 20.
Fair enough.
Although I think that Escondidos have certainly increased their game in terms of quality. Winston's, I rarely ever saw a bad box of Winnies, but I thought the 2018 Winnies had some. There were some shaky ones among them, yeah, from what I saw, and there was plenty of them there. But anyway, let's see how this one here goes. Ken, you're just saying you like smoking cones, yeah?
You really are in a filthy mood today.
You just said you love it when you smoke a nice cone like that.
I said, as you fully well know, excuse me while I drink my champagne while you sit there with your water, was when you're looking at construction and you see a cone like that, it's always a sign of a really nicely rolled, well-constructed cigar. And this is. You enjoy cones. That's all I said. I did not say that. Seriously. Hey,
To be honest, the slightly firm draw slows the. Look, it hasn't been an impediment at all, but it's produced a beautiful ash. The right amount of oxygen going through. The flavours have been excellent to date. It's a touch of shortbread and dark coffee. Shortbread and dark coffee. Good.
I'm getting a creamier note than that. I'm more. I'm not.
Well, shortbread's creamy. Shortbread's creamy. Yeah. It's buttery, creamy.
Oh yeah. The shortbread. Not so much the dark coffee. I'm getting more the
shortbread dipped in dark coffee is what I'm getting.
Yeah, I'm creamier, maybe some red berry character.
Red berries?
Yeah, a little bit more red berry character. I'm not that dark flavours.
I'm going to get a cone like you can. Hang on, let me just ash it out. Oh, I didn't get the cone, Ken.
That's because you've, it's calmer. Let's just say it's calmer from the way you've been acting today.
It's rich, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely. Really, absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
About between halfway between medium and full.
So you reckon that'd be called medium full?
Sorry?
You reckon medium full, halfway between?
Approximately.
Mate, we pay for these insights.
Yeah, well, I explained cone to you and you got that wrong, so I thought I'd better try and make it as simple as I possibly could.
Need a pad and a pen.
I'm going to dig out one of my favourite Winston quotes for when we return later.
Great. Excellent. We'll be back at the second third. Second third, Ken, of this Sir Winston. We're just talking about rugby and God, as you do.
Yeah.
Over a cigar.
Having to sort them both out.
That was his comment. Right?
State bias does not belong in the Wallaby selection. Anyway,
okay, that's enough. Now talk about rugby, Ken.
Yeah, loving it. Absolutely loving this. It's brilliantly constructed, beautifully balanced, good intensity throughout, but nothing out of place. It's almost, you could say, it appears an older cigar than it is, because everything's just working so well.
Have you noticed that the draw has fixed itself?
The draw never had a problem for me. It looked as though it was going to be a problem, but it never was.
What do you mean it looks like it's going to be a problem? You said it was tight.
Before we lit it. Yeah, before we lit it, it looked like it was going to be a problem. As soon as we lit
it was tight at the first draw.
No. I said it looked tight, but
can we go to the replay and let's just show that first snippet. But what are you getting through it, isn't it? Anyway, but honestly, I can't fault it. I can't fault it. You know, and I thought it was going to be tight. It started off being tight, but it's opened itself up. The flavour's been great. The burn's been great. I love that. Yeah, right. It's just touch over medium body. It's got a little bit of mongrel in there too, but it's got so much class that sort of.
I'm seeing it as class, not mongrel.
I'm just saying there's a little bit of gravel in there. But that goes with the shortbread and everything else. I don't see it as a flaw whatsoever. I just like the way they've done it.
Perhaps you've got an amateur roller and stuffed up. Now, we were going to do our favourite Churchill quotes. For me, dinner would have been splendid if the wine had been as cold as the soup, the beef as rare as the service, the brandy as old as the fish, and the maid as willing as the Duchess. I love that.
Very good, Ken.
It is.
Very good.
It is.
Very good. Now, I was just listening to a couple of chapters today on an audio book, and they were talking about Churchill on his, at his end of days, where he turned to his secretary and said, in effect, that referring to life, that was really worthwhile going around once. You wouldn't want to do it more than once.
Well, mind you, he lasted 90-odd years.
Pretty good effort. I mean, imagine if you got to 90. That's
He
not
was
far off it.
He was supposed to fall off the perch about a month before he did, but he said he was going to last until the same day as his father died, I think, or the same day as he was born. I forget which. And all the doctors said no chance. And sure enough, he fell off the perch the day he predicted.
Well, there you go. I'm just hoping this last third does it justice. His namesake, Justice.
Indeed. He'd be proud
Superb.
of this one.
Good cigar so far. Looking forward to it. Back with you shortly.
Indeed. Before you go, as far as the overall competition goes, at the moment, this is leading down the straight.
It's got its nose in front. It would have to fall over, wouldn't it?
Indeed. You know what Churchill called his first horse?
No.
Paul Roger.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he's very, very closely linked to the Champagne House.
Still my favourite champagne, Paul.
The most drinkable address in the world. He called the place in Epinay.
Back with you shortly. Ken, let's wrap up the Winnie. July 19.
Tiny bit hot at the end, but I mean, you'd be stunned if it wasn't, given it's a young cigar. But it's been a fabulous cigar. Fabulous cigar.
I can't fault it. You're right. It's a little bit hot, but look, we're to the end point.
Yeah.
We thoroughly enjoyed it. It's got everything you want in a Sir Winston. It's rich. It's almost decadent. It's classy. It's a 95 pointer for me.
It's 95, 96 for me.
Yeah. And I think
we have a winner. We have a winner.
We both got a winner here. So Winston has come in ahead of, not too far ahead, but enough of the Esplendido, and R&J a long way behind in third. For a July 19 cigar, this has been quite sensational.
Absolutely.
You know, and there you go. You don't need to lay down your cigars for years upon years upon years.
If you had a box of these, you wouldn't be in any rush.
I wouldn't be in any rush, and I probably wouldn't have another one for about 6 months, because I think they're not that far away from another level again. But then again, if you've got a 95, 96 point cigar, Ken, I mean, how far can they get? How much better can they be? You know,
True, but I see there's another couple of points in this.
This cigar's got years. It's got legs.
Yep, absolutely. So we have a clear winner.
Well done, Winnie. Well done. And next week, Kenny, we're going to be doing we're going to try that Ramon Ayones limited edition.
The Home Alones.
Yeah, or the Home Alones, as you like to call it. And that's been a cigar that's divided the community, can I tell you? So I look forward to your opinion.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey?
We haven't done it. Have we done a limited edition for a while? I don't remember.
Yeah, we did the Monte Cristo Supremos.
Yeah, I vaguely remember.
You loved it, mate. Yeah, I'm sorry. You loved it. Got it. Hey?
Oh,
that's good what you do. It's great having a partner, a review partner who has Alzheimer's, because really you can just bring the same cigar every couple of months and he doesn't know any different. It's great. Well done, Kenny.
I could have been doing something useful.
No, you wouldn't have. I missed that, and you would have missed that. Hey? Oh.
No, this has been a good cigar.
Done. Thanks, guys. Thank you for following it today. Kenny, thank you. Until next week, FOH. Hasta luego. Cheers.